farmer here. What's your name, young farmer?
My name is Kali.
And today we are weeding the farm. So as you can see behind me, after there's a fire where there's a small house there, and this side up to the other far end, we have around 13 acres of maize. And today we are applying the anti-weed. Like you remember on my previous video that I showed you the process of farming. But what happened on this farm is we plowed this farm twice. Okay, we plowed this farm twice. Basically, we plowed it the first time, and then we repeated plowing to make the soil softer. And then what we did is tilled the farm. By tilling is basically creating the lines on the farm where we will plant our seeds. And for each acre, I use NPK this year. I didn't want to use DAP, so this year I used NPK. Basically, I wanted to reduce the acidity of the soil because this farm is a leased farm. So most people on a leased farm, what they do is they apply a lot of DAP on the farm to get more yield on the farm. So basically, I'm just trying this to reduce the acidity of the farm. And for each acre, I use 1.5 bags, 50 kgs, basically like 70 kgs of NPK. For this, I used Mavuno NPK. And here we used around 14 bags, okay, of Mavuno NPK fertilizer. So now we are using Syngenta's anti-weed. We are using Syngenta Lumax. The other numbers I don't know about them. So it's Lumax, and that is what we are using. And it's advisable to use that before the maize germinates. So the maize has been on the ground for the last 4 days. Okay, so we planted it on Saturday. Today is on Wednesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 days. Okay, and it's been on the soil for 4 days. And what we did is what we are doing actually is just spraying around the farm. I will show you that video of the guys spraying on the farm. As you can see behind me, can you see? Yeah, there are people moving just behind me, just right here. Yes, there are these guys moving here. Yes, you can see them. And then there's this young farmer. Young farmer, say hi.
Hi.
Yes. And then there's this young farmer today with me. They're spraying the farm, and we are using 10 liters. Is it 10? Yes, 10 liters of Syngenta Lumax for the 10 acres of maize. I will show you, we have around 2 acres of arrowroot at the far end there, at there, somewhere there, yes, somewhere behind me. So we have 2 acres of arrowroots. We've planted arrowroots. So this year we want to try a few things out. So we have arrowroots for which is 2 acres, and we already planted around 1 acre. So we didn't find seeds for the other acre. But what we'll do is we will plant managu for the 1 acre that is remaining, because it's not that what do you call it? It's not swampy. It's not very swampy. The sections that we've left out. So we'll plant managu for 1 acre and see what will happen. Okay. So I will show you videos next of how we have created seed beds for the managu, for the cabbage, for the tomatoes. We have another farm, 5 acres, that we are planting tomatoes this year. So we are trying a lot of things in farming, and I hope I'll be able to give you a lot of information in terms of my experience. This is the first time I'm doing, not maize farming. Maize farming, I've done it since I was a little kid, since I was like this young farmer here. So we've been doing maize farming since we were little kids. So that's not a new thing for me, but tomato farming Horticultural, basically horticultural is a new thing for me, and this is the first time I'm doing it. Yes. So now going back to our video is, as you can see, the young farmer is running towards the guys who are actually spraying the farm. You can see they're moving fast basically. So what today, when you're spraying your farm with anti-weeds, there's a special kind of nozzles that you need to use for a knapsack. So we didn't have that. It sprays a wide area. We'll find the numbers for that specific nozzle that you can actually go to your agrovet and ask them, but we didn't find them. Apparently 1 hour before I go to the agrovet, there's someone who bought around 15 pieces, and that is what was left. So my guys will have a lot of tough time today spraying the whole farm, the whole 10 acres. Yeah, because we didn't find the right nozzles. We'll use the normal nozzles that we use to spray our cattle, animals. Okay, so when you're spraying that, so what we are doing is we are using around, that is 3 cups, a third of a liter. That's 300 ml cup. Okay, 300 ml cup for every 20 liters of water in a knapsack spray. Okay, so that is 30 ml. So that means the I will need around I will need around I will need around 10 liters of the Syngenta Lumax to spray the whole farm, which is a good thing. Yes, and it's cost effective to weed this way because we are spraying before even the maize sprout from the ground, which is a good thing, which will ensure that no weed interferes with the growth and consumes the fertilizer that we added to the soil. So the weed will not do that. And the next thing that we'll do is once the maize sprouts and it has around 3 leaves, then what we'll do is 3 or 4 leaves. So what we'll do is basically come with fertilizer. Uh, some top dressing will do them at that stage. I prefer doing them at that stage. Okay, so we have here mushrooms. Got one mushroom. Yes, so I normally prefer spraying, adding for DAP twice. So once it's around the knee size, it's around 4 leaves, 4 5 leaves, then we'll apply DAP. Then next, this year I'm doing a little bit differently. So I'll apply DAP twice, DAP ammonia twice. That's top dressing. I'll apply ammonia twice this year, and then once I've done that, once the maize start forming the cobs, sorry, then I will apply calcium. And then within that process, I'll be spraying foliar just to make the leaves healthy and something like that. But I'll apply calcium so that they can have a bigger maize cobs. And that's it probably for now. So I'll keep you updated on what we are doing. Until next time, the young farmer, say bye bye.
Bye bye.
Say bye bye, viewers.
Bye bye, viewers.
See you tomorrow.
See you,
Yeah, good.
buddy.